Understanding motherboards and RAM compatibility.
Hello everyone. Welcome to today's informative session where we'll delve deep into the world of computer hardware. Specifically, we'll be discussing what type of motherboard supports 3-4 GB RAM sticks. If you've ever wondered how to upgrade your PC's memory, this video is for you.
What is RAM?
Before diving into the specifics of motherboards, let's get a basic understanding of RAM. RAM, or Random Access Memory, is a type of computer memory that is used to store the data that your computer is actively using. Having more RAM allows your computer to work with more information at the same time, which can greatly increase system performance.
What is a motherboard?
The motherboard is essentially the backbone of a computer. It's a large circuit board that connects all the other components of your system, including your RAM. It also dictates the quantity and type of RAM that you can use in your system.
Motherboard and RAM compatibility.
When it comes to RAM compatibility, there are two things you need to consider: the number of RAM slots on the motherboard and the type of RAM the motherboard supports. The slots are where you'll physically insert the RAM sticks into the motherboard. Triple-channel memory architecture is required to efficiently use 3-4 GB RAM sticks. Motherboards that support this architecture have their RAM slots organized into groups of 3. However, this configuration is quite rare and typically found on high-end motherboards used for workstations and servers. Usually, mainstream motherboards come with dual-channel memory architecture with their RAM slots organized into 2 or 4. In a dual-channel architecture, ideally, memory should be installed in pairs for optimal performance.
Which motherboard should I get?
If you specifically want to install 3-4 GB RAM sticks, you would be looking for a motherboard with a triple-channel memory architecture. However, you might face a couple of challenges. The first is that these motherboards can be expensive and hard to find. The second is that you may not be fully utilizing your motherboard's capabilities if you are not installing the RAM in multiples that align with the channel architecture. For most users, a more practical solution would be to either use a dual-channel motherboard and install 4 4 GB RAM sticks, or use 2 4 GB sticks and 1 8 GB stick if the motherboard supports mixed capacity. Well, that's a wrap on today's topic: understanding motherboards and RAM compatibility. Just remember, it's essential to know the details of your motherboard and the type of RAM it supports before making any upgrades. Hopefully, this has been an informative session, and you're now a little more savvy when it comes to your PC's motherboard and memory. Stay tuned for more tech knowledge in our future videos.